Hey Lucy, it's Tuesday, and I just want to start off my video by saying that I'm not going to have much of a point today in my video, mostly because I just couldn't think of anything to make a video about. I've been very just crazy past week since my last video. I finished up high school and went up to my college, and Mittens has been sick, and it's just at this point all becoming very emotionally draining, and I just couldn't think of anything to make a video about. So I'm just gonna kind of talk about some random things that are going on because there are a lot of things going on. So my topic for the video is going to be why I don't have a topic for the video. So to start off, I finished up with high school. I graduate on Thursday, which, yay, that'll be fun. I have to go to this thing tomorrow called Campus Night, which they hand out like scholarships and awards and stuff. I don't know, it's really stupid, but we have to go. I don't know why, but they make us go. It's really dumb. And once I do that and I graduate, I'm like completely and totally done with high school. I don't have to go to class anymore, which is what I meant when I said I finished high school. I'm done with class. My last day of class was on Wednesday, and then I had to go up to my college for orientation, which I talked about in a video on my personal channel. I talked about going up to orientation. It was really long, 2 days, and it was like, yeah, so that was Thursday and Friday, and then I came back late Friday night. Sorry, I'm moving the camera around. Came back late Friday night, and everything was fine. And then Saturday, Mittens was like hiding from everyone, and she did the same thing into Sunday. She was just hiding, and we couldn't find her, and she's not eating, and she's just acting sick, I guess. Like, we had her into the vet about a month ago because she kept vomiting and we didn't know why. So it was just like to the point that she was doing it so much, it was like she couldn't even eat without throwing it up. She couldn't really keep anything down. So we took her into the vet. Said she had a hyperactive thyroid, and they gave her medication. And she was okay for a little bit. She was still puking every once in a while, but it wasn't as bad as it was before. And then this started up Sunday. I keep having trouble remembering what day it is. Saturday, Sunday kind of started with her. She started throwing up again. She can't even keep down like little amounts of food. Like, I gave her treats, like little cat treats, which is like the size of a single piece of food, and she even threw those up. And it's just to the point like she won't even eat anymore because she keeps throwing it up. So I guess she doesn't want to eat. I don't really blame her. She can't keep anything down. She eats it and throws it up. I don't think I'd want to keep eating if I kept throwing up either. But the really bad thing is that she won't drink anything, which is way worse. Like, staying hydrated, you know, you can go a lot longer without food than you can without water. So we're trying to get her to at least drink. They had to give her fluids at the vet today, and our bill was like $811 by the time we left the vet because they were doing all these different tests on her. And it came back. There's something wrong with her liver, and they don't know what. They're going to send her blood out and have it tested and see if they can find out what actually it is. They just know at this point that it's liver problems. Her liver is like twice the size it's supposed to be, which I don't really know what that means exactly. It's bigger than it's supposed to be. I don't know what like, I don't know how to explain. Like, I don't know what that means. Like, I don't know her liver being too big. I don't know what the negative like effects are of that. I mean, I guess something caused it to get big. I don't know, but yeah, she won't eat anything, and she's just acting really weird. She's lost a lot of weight. She only weighs like 7.5 pounds, and she used to weigh like probably 12 pounds. She used to be kind of fat, and she just keeps losing weight, and I don't know, it's making me like so tired because I'm like worried about her. So she's actually like locked up in my room right now because like I said earlier, she kept hiding from us, and we don't want her to hide. Like if we have to take her to the vet, like we don't want her to go off and hide and then not be able to find her, because we have to give her medication and try and get her eating and drinking and everything. So I have to keep her in my room so she can't hide from us. So she's actually under the futon because she was laying on my lap for a little bit, but she's been really distant also. So everything's kind of out of whack with her. Her mood's kind of all over the place. And I don't know. It's all I can really think about right now. Like trying to make this video, I can't really think about anything else because it's kind of like freaking me out because I've never had to go through this with a pet before. I've had other pets, but it's always been different. Like I've had a hamster that got really old and died, but like hamsters only live like 3 years anyway, so you don't get as attached to like a hamster. And like I've had dogs, but both of the dogs we had to get rid of them before they ever passed away. So I've never had to go through this, and I've had, like, she's 10 years old. She turned 10 at the end of April, and I've had her since she was a little kitten, so I've pretty much had her for 10 years. And it's just really, I don't know, like I don't know what to do, and I feel so bad that I can't do anything. Like I feel like I'm completely just at a loss because there's nothing I can do to make her better, and I don't know, like I feel like I should do something, and there's just nothing I can do, and it's really bothering me. My mom's really bothered by the whole thing. She's kind of freaking out, but like I'm trying not to, because I don't know, I guess I'm just going into denial that like anything could happen. Like I'm just at the point that I just think she's gonna get better, and like I don't know, I'm just afraid of her not getting better, I guess. I'm just really hoping that they find out what's wrong with her. I don't know, but that's a big thing that's going on right now. That's just kind of, I don't know, I can't, I don't know. I know, Lucy, you just went through this a little bit ago, and it totally sucks, and I'm just really hoping that they find out what's wrong with her and she gets better. But I guess there's always the other possibility, because we can't get her to eat or drink anything, you know. But I don't know. I just kind of, there's one other thing that I want to tell you about in this video, which is that there's a new story that I'm working on, which is really cool. I started on it and got the idea and started writing the first chapter, and in the process of writing the first chapter I realized that it was going to be more than one, so it's actually going to end up being a trilogy. And I'm like excited about it. I'm working on the second chapter now, and I really like the characters, and it seems like it's going to be really fun to write. It's about assassins, which I think assassins are awesome. Like I just love like assassins. They're like so badass, so I'm really excited about it. Apart from that, I'm trying to think of things I've been doing. I've been doing a lot since, you know, finishing school and going up for orientation. I've been writing, and I've been reading I'm still reading The Forbidden Game by L.J. Smith, which I mentioned in a video, not on this channel, but on my other channel. I mentioned this book. It's really awesome. I finished the second book, so now I haven't started the third one yet. I just haven't been able to sit down and read. I haven't been able to do anything. I've been laying around a lot and just watching movies and sleeping. I haven't really felt like doing anything. So tomorrow, when I have to go to my thing for school, that'll be like the first time I actually like get out of the house and do anything really. I mean, I went out yesterday, but I don't know, like that seems like forever ago that yesterday was. But I did actually go to the movies yesterday, but I don't know, I haven't really been in a great mood for, so I can't really think of anything else to say. This past week has been kind of crazy, and I hope that you're doing well, Lucy, and everyone else watching this. What else? I feel like there's something else I want to say. If you commenters, people who leave comments, how do I want to say this? If you feel like your comment could be taken in bad context, then just don't bother leaving it. Like, I understand some people leave mean comments purposefully, and then other people are just kind of ignorant and leave a comment that they don't realize could be taken in a bad way. So, I don't know, just be careful with what you say. Take that as my advice for the day. Watch your mouth, okay? Like, just think before you talk. Take it from someone who has trouble doing that, because I speak my mind way too much, and the things that I think are not nice, usually they are very mean things. I'm kind of, a mean-spirited person. So just try and think about things before you say them, especially when you're typing, because it's not just like, oh, it comes out of your mouth. You actually have to think to be able to type something. So yeah, just try and think before you act, because like I said, take it from someone that knows. Terrible things could happen. Feelings could be hurt, and all that stuff. I don't know. Sound like I'm the best person to give advice. Kind of sounding like a hypocrite, probably because I don't take my own advice. I try very hard to watch what I say. And that's what matters. As long as you try. Granted, you shouldn't say it at all, but as long as you try not to say it, then I feel like that's what you're aiming for. At least the effort to keep your mouth shut is better than nothing at all. So, yeah, I'll see you guys again on Tuesday, and Lucy, I'll see you on Thursday.